We're back, and we stumble right to apparently an old man with a cross on his back, and a cross in his hand, and a cross on his chest. Jesus Christ. I think this guy might be religious. Just a little suspicion. And Reinhardt doesn't know what the fuck. Don't move! Don't move! Not even a finger! Not even on a finger on a finger. Alright, you appear to be a genuine human. I am Charlie Vincent, the mighty of us all vampire killers. Which I am not. You look like a villager. You look like an idiot. Are you lost in the forest? What forest? I am Reinhardt Schneider. I am a Belmont. I have come to destroy Dracula. Don't talk nonsense. Leave Dracula to me. And my old man accent. He is not the sort of opponent for an amateur like you. But the vampire's not a foe to be taken lightly. I'm a Belmont. I know this sort of thing. I advise you to flee to safety now. Obstinate youth! I will give you one more warning. Leave this place without delay. Do you understand? The key to the archives. Ah, that must be the key. I found it in the rose garden. My intuition tells me it's worthless. Now, I am going to wander around off camera for a while like an idiot because I forgot where the key is. I thought it was in here. I was wrong. The guy actually gives it to you. And I was checking around like crazy because I thought it might have been somewhere in this room. However, I don't remember exactly where. Yeah, I'm just going to steal his money. And I broke his window and his little device that lets him know where vampires are. A mirror. Anyway. Yeah, I believe I took a break right here for a while. And then I'm like, oh yeah, let me check my inventory after the break was over. There's the key. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I completely forgot the key. The guy gives you the key. When I'm used to games basically saying, oh yes, go in that other room, you'll find the key there. And I'm like, oh god. Anyway, that was a glass knight I just slew. Glass knights are basically useless enemies in this game. And I could have sworn that curtain was all the way out. Ooh, look at Reinhardt. He can have his body halfway in a curtain and get assaulted by ghosts as he pulls a roast chicken out of a mask's head. And the key to the archives, right there. Well, not the key to the archives, key to the storeroom. Now, can anyone guess what's in the storeroom? Can you? Can you? If you guessed meat and a purifying, you're right. You are getting the silliness of this game because there are purifyings out the ass. Now, but you're saying, where's that purifying? It's in the statue. It's hidden. You know, like everything else in the game. It's hidden. And that glass knight just really doesn't know when to quit, so I have to keep slaying him, and he keeps getting up. And prepare for probably the stupidest part of this entire game. It's within this room, and this cutscene. As Reinhardt just walks over, casually, you know, after, like, I'm gonna stare at this pretty red face. Hey, who's that? Help! Help! This place swarms with demons! You have entered the castle of hell! I love this guy. He's so funny. What's the matter? What has happened? Oh no, a rose fell. I'm gonna go stare at it for a while and ignore you. If you value your life, you will flee this place now. He's gonna be, oh, maybe I should stare at the mirror for whatever reason. And the villager just basically said, I'm a vampire in Morse code again. And Reinhardt's gonna stand there like an idiot staring at the mirror, realizing there's no shadow, there's no reflection of the vampire. And the vampire's gonna jump out of the table, and the table's just gonna fucking disappear. Like it just did now. Hehehe. You smell different from the usual adventurer. You smell like the guy who's gonna beat the game. I can't let that happen. Come to me, I will taste your blood. Behold, the easiest vampire in the whole game. You hit him twice and he dies. I think you can even hit him twice with your side arm. You know, like the fans for carry or the sword with Reinhardt, and he basically dies. He was useless, but he did manage to. He did manage to apparently eat an entire table. I'm not sure how the hell that happened, but yeah, use the archive key and come in here, and we'll find another purifying and some holy water, which I should have grabbed, but I forgot to. And I do recommend grabbing it if you're planning on going to the Rose Garden shortly afterwards. Yeah, a table that mysteriously had a purifying in it, but other than that, it's not useful. And many books, but none of them appear useful. Translation: Reinhardt is illiterate. Anyway, we go over there. We get the garden key, which turns out to be the garden maze key later on. Another misnamed key, fans. Don't worry, we'll have several of those later on. Oh wait, I'm sorry. We're not going to Tower of Science because we're not Carrie. However, because of the fact we're not going to the Tower of Science, that means we will not get to discover probably one of the most awesome things that shouldn't be around at this point: the gun turret. Oh, small break there because unfortunately, that led to a certain scene that you'd saw in the bloopers. However, I jump down here, I find a contract, and Reinhardt teleports to the other side of the contract because they suspect you normally walking downstairs. It seems to be a contract, but it's so hard to read. If only I could figure out how to open it. Pray excuse me, have you seen a scroll hereabouts? Oh, that's it. I thank you, man. This is important to my job. Sorry, I have to change some of the dialogue to be a bit more appropriate to the accent. Forgive my rudeness. My name is Runnin. I am what you would call a Cajun. Oh no, a Cajun. Wait! I'm not an enemy. Don't kill me. I provide useful adventurers to this dark place. I can't figure out how I got here either. I think I wet my pants. It's a shameful for a Cajun to be working, but one needs gold even in New Orleans these days. Surely we were fated to meet. Whenever the need arises, use the scroll to summon me, and, happen to have the scroll lying around because I'm not going to let you carry it around with you. Oh dear me, is that the time? Hey, look at this watch I just stole. We have talked for far too long. Remember, summon me when you have need, and you have the scroll around, because like I just told you, I'm not letting you take that goddamn scroll with you. Silly little bastard. I'm going to sit here and talk about him while he's not around. Hey, look at him. He didn't even buy for me. That lousy cheapskating bastard. I'm going to go find his house and burn it down. Get out of the booth, you stupid bastard. Anyway, now that he's out of here, welcome to the maze garden. And these are stone dogs. They're good stone dogs. They're just going to sit there and be stone dogs. They're not going to do anything else. They're definitely not going to chase us around this place while we chase a little boy that runs at the speed of light. Definitely not going to happen. And apparently someone else said you could look through the wall, through the bridge wall right there, but I'm going to call him out and call him bullshit on that. So I don't know what I was just screwing around right there because I did not want to have to go through the part I'm about to have to go through. When we get to meet another NPC. Probably the silliest NPC in this whole game. A bush. And Reinhardt's just gonna be like, "Who's there? I didn't hear a sound, but I'm gonna accuse someone of being there anyway." Oh, can you help me? My face is being covered by the bush. Please help me. This bush is impaling me. It's hurting me. What's a child doing in this place? I am Reinhardt. I am down here. You're safe. I am a friend. My name is Malice. So, Malice, you have an evil name. Why are you all alone in this fearful place? They burned the village. My home. My mother and father, too. They burned them, too. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's terrible. They took all the children to the castle. And the devil in the black cloak was looking for a certain child, and then My head, it hurts. Oh, Jesus Christ, Malice, you need to stop using so much starch in your cloak, Malice. It's alright, you don't have to talk, because I know you're Dracula, and I'm going to kill you. And, oh no, the disobedient stone dogs. And Malice is going to get his one actual vocal line in the entire game to run the fuck away. Malice, wait, don't leave me. These guys are really scary. I'm gonna chuck axes in the wrong direction because I'm scared. As I start running around like an idiot. And now, these guys can't die, but most of the time whenever one of them dies, when one of them dies, usually he will drop a red jewel.